This is Gadget Pilot, and I would like to welcome you on this late video by me. First of all, I would like to apologize for taking a few weeks to upload a new video. I just had a few things running the past month, and from now hopefully I will be uploading videos more often for you guys. And thank you all for your emails and to ask if all was good and all that, since I wasn't able to upload a video. But yeah, so in this video, guys, we will be talking about in-flight assistant and the new update that was released a few weeks ago. Sorry for this late video again, because this update was out like a few weeks. Okay, so for those who don't know about the new update or have no idea about in-flight assistant, this is what was added on. So in-flight assistant has added the passenger announcement in the app, which is a purchase that you need to buy, to be able to get the whole thing. I'll explain this whilst we go in-flight assistant as well, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna read over the new update. So we start from welcome aboard announcement. Just take in mind, it won't be as Infinite Passenger. For those who know Infinite Passenger, it's just a normal announcement without an airline or whatsoever. Also, you guys will see this as we approach in the game. So second is arm doors for departure, cross-check and report announcement, safety briefing, flight attendant take seats for takeoff or landing. You may move about the cabin now. This happens when we are over our 10,000 feet, but you guys can actually set this in the game. Sorry, in the app, in-flight assistant, so you will see what this is about. You may move, descend beginning. So as soon as we start our descent below 10,000, it will make an announcement again, just to take your seats for the descent and put your seatbelts on and etc. So we're going to see the whole thing right now in the app, so let's go ahead and see. We are now in the app, and you can see these 10 boxes in front of you, and if you check the bottom side of your screen, you can see the PA, which means for passenger announcements. And to get this purchase, guys, you need to pay about €5 and something. That's how much I paid to download these from my iOS. So this is a bit pricey, but for those who want to change the whole flight experience, it's worth it, I guess. So let's check each announcement. First, welcome. So this will start, guys, as you proceed in the game in Infinite Flight. So it's the welcome on board, safety briefing, like I talked before, it's on, prepare for takeoff. And if you go at the bottom after initial climb, you can just press on that and you can change it yourselves depending on what you want. I have it, since this happens above 10,000 feet, I'll just put 10,100, just to give me some time to go back and turn off my seatbelts and oops, sorry guys, set on my seatbelt. So yeah, oopsie, so 10,100, enter. So guys, I just keep on pressing things on my iPad. So snacks and drinks, this applies when you're on your cruise altitude. So if, for example, if you have your cruise altitude set at 15,000, then it will start this announcement as soon as you reach 15,000 or 30,000 feet or whatever you guys are cruising at. Begin descent. This also is the same thing. You just press on the box, and I have it set to 9,900. Just again to give me some time to switch off my seatbelt, sorry, to switch on my seatbelts as I begin my descent below 10. Prepare for landing. This is an announcement that the pilot makes when we are at, I have it at 1,500 feet, just to prepare the crew to take their seats just before landing. After landing and soft landing, the soft landing is when you do a soft landing, guys, you can actually hear the passengers clapping at your landing behind doors, which is something really awesome, and I really like this. The thing is, the only bad thing about this app, actually two things I don't like about this app. First of all is that the voice is the same as a captain and as #1 crew member on the flight, which it could have been two different voices. For example, the announcements, the welcome on board, and snacks and drinks and stuff like that could have been in a female voice, and the prepare for landing or prepare for takeoff by the captain should have been a male voice, just to give this a bit of more realism in the app. So this is it. This is what we saw about the new update, guys. There's a few things about voice commands as well. Unfortunately, I can't do any voice commands as I'm recording, but other than that, all good. Okay, guys, we are now in the game, and nothing's active at the moment in expert server. So what we're gonna go ahead, I'm just wanting you guys to take a look at this new update, and give me your thoughts after the video in the comment box below, and tell me what you guys think about this update. I will be flying with the Boeing 777-300ER series today, as you guys requested, for Philippines, and I will be going ahead and making this video for you guys. I'm just gonna go fly randomly in Southern California, and just for a flight from Ontario, should be down to KSAN, which is San Diego Airport. Again, just like I said, to give you some taste of this new in-flight assistant update. Okay, by pressing on fly, we're gonna hear our first announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stephanie, and on behalf of the entire crew, I would like to welcome you aboard. We are just close to your airport, so at this time, I would like to ask you to turn any mobile phones or tablets you may have with you to the airplane mode. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened, and all carry-on luggage is stored on any seats in front of you or in the overhead bin. Please make sure your seat belts and tray tables are in their full upright position. Thank you.
Okay, guys, that was a welcome on board announcement. You can actually hear this behind doors, and another thing that I would like is for the developers to being able to add the volume option here. So I would like to have a bit of get my volume a bit up, just to hear a bit more on this announcements. Yeah, so here we are, guys. Ontario with Philippines 777-300ER, and thank you guys for your request below, and I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. It won't be a full flight, it's just going to be a flight just so you guys can hear all the announcements on this flight. Okay, looks like a bad weather today in Ontario. A bit cloudy, foggy, not that bad, but yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and set a quick flight plan, as I I'll just do this. I won't be flying to San Diego. I'll just go ahead and fly into San Clemente. Cruising will be at 10,000. Actually, I'll just put it up to 11th hour. And off we go. By pressing pushback, guys. New announcement.
I'd like to ask you to direct your attention to the monitor above as we review the safety procedures. In review of frequent flyer, please give it your full attention. Thank you very much. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If you need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To try to float oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask and fist, and then assist the other person. In the event of an emergency, please assume the waiting position as displayed. A life vest is located in the pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the left cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to assess the tension. Your seat system can be used as a flotation device.
Flaps 5 degrees.
Put your arms into the straps and have the cushion to your chest. We remind you that this is
Flaps 15 degrees. Landing spoilers extended. Spoilers retracted.
You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Oopsie, guys. Push back the wrong way. Let's turn back. I don't know how I did that mistake. Alright, guys, we just heard the safety announcements, and this is how the announcements sound like. Like I said, just give me your thoughts below. Tell me what you guys think about them. And off we go. Runway 26, right? It is. Okay, let's go. Just on hold shot, just to cut things short, so you guys can see what's going on. Alright, guys, we are now holding short runway, and by pressing on your strobe lights, then you're gonna get the announcement from the captain, which is, like I said, the same voice as the woman that made an announcement a few minutes ago. There we go. it could have been a male's voice or just different voice. And we are ready to take off.
knots.
Checked.
V1.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
V2. Gear up.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Okay guys, we are off. Setting heading left 196 degrees. Okay,
Flaps 5 degrees.
flaps retracted and
Flaps up.
right guys, the next announcement will be just above 10,000, just so you guys gonna hear the you may now move around the cabin. That's so I'm getting some time to that's why I set my altitude to 10,100 feet before for the announcement to be applied, just like I said before, just to give me some time to switch off my seat belts and landing lights. Sorry, just after 10,000 feet, so almost there. Sorry about those ads popping up on my screen. So there we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated in case you encounter turbulence.
See, that was the announcement, guys. And it sounds quite good that you can actually hear them behind closed doors. It's something that is good in my eyes. And shortly we're gonna start the move around the cabin.
The flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks as well as a snack. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal cost. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
So guys, that was the food and drink announcement. Just as I reach my cruise altitude depending on your decisions, guys, and your cruise altitudes, then this announcement will be applied depending on what altitude you guys have set. And this is quite awesome. I'll just speed up a bit. Alright guys, I'll see you on in a short while as we begin our descent. Well, actually, it won't be too long from here. This was working. Okay guys, I'm gonna begin my descent now. 6,000 feet, just so you guys see after we descend below 10,000 feet what happens. I'll just set it at 5,000 right here.
Spoilers retracted.
So we are almost there. Just to cut things short, guys, I'll see you again as soon as we are on approach, and so you can hear the cabin crew take your seats for landing announcement by the captain. Forgot to switch on my landing lights and seatbelts just before this announcement, which is take your seats and descending announcement to apply seatbelts. Okay, let's go on approach. Okay guys, we are now on final at into San Clemente. Gonna try and trim this aircraft a little bit.
Flaps 25 degrees. Gear down. Flaps 30 degrees.
Come on, why is my gear not down?
Gear down.
Oh gosh. Sorry guys, I was busy doing something here and I just went a bit low. Since I'm screen recording through my phone, through screen mirroring, and I was having a look in case. That was the flight attendants prepare for landing announcement. Almost back in the glide slope.
1,000.
500. Approaching minimums. 400. Minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Landing spoilers
It's
extended.
down. And you can hear the claps, guys. Right, here we are, San Clemente. So this is in-flight assistant, new update, guys. I enjoyed the flight, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your mobile phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bin, as heavy articles may have drifted around during the flight. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a pleasant stay.
And that was the last announcement.
Spoilers retracted. Flaps up.
And in-flight assistant, guys, it's an awesome app, really worth it. I mean, it just totally changes your flight experience and makes things way better in infinite flight, and very close to the real thing. Well, actually, it's identical in my eyes. Okay, guys, this was today's video. If you did like it, please give your likes and comment in the comment box for any questions. I really had fun. By the way, check in the link if you guys want to see the 777-300 ER series rate of climb and flat speeds. Please check in the description below and just press on the link, and I just made something to help you guys out. So yeah, for now, guys, take care. Thank you for keeping me company. I'll see you again on the next Gadget pilot video, which I hope will be soon. For now, take care, guys. Bye bye.